Hello, welcome to my Boss Capital channel. My name is Michael Chu. Today we're going to look at whether the market is in a bullish trend. All materials shown are for informational purpose only. These are not investment recommendations. We try to focus on sharpening our skills each day. Today we're going to look at what to buy and when to buy. And first we're going to look at the stock market direction. For Nasdaq ending the week June 25, 2021, what we saw a week ago was that it hit new high on Monday, pulled back, and then rebound on Thursday, and then close Friday near the 10-day. So that's where it's going to test it, and it did that on Monday this week, and it was able to rebound from that, and then went up 4 days in a row, and it hit a new all-time high. So this is a very bullish indicator, and then on Friday it's just able to give back just a tiny bit, and was able to hold on to that. S&P 500 a week ago it suffered a 4 days down, and that was looked pretty bearish. And then this week, it kind of followed the Nasdaq trend, which is trending upward. So it was able to go up 4 or 5 days this week, and also hit an all-time high. So another, quite a bullish indicator. In this process, it was able to test the 50-day, which is the red line, and 21-day, which is the pink line, and then the green day, which is the 10th day. The green line, which is the 10-day. So it was able to bounce back above all these three moving averages. So that's a very bullish sign as well. So today I'm going to just talk something, showcase a whole bunch of stocks that I'm monitoring. A lot of them are rising, and the market is broadening with many stocks and groups. Watch for strong uptrend on the stocks, especially its short-term 10 days moving average trending upward, as well as some are building the right side of the base, and some already broke out. So that's the trend I'll be showing. So we're going to jump to chart right away. So I'm monitoring a list of stocks, and this stock's growing day by day right now, just showing how bullish the stock market is. So I'm going to jump through a list of them as fast as I can, just to show you the trend, right? Because at the end of the day, I want to give you what I'm seeing. And so let's jump to it. Okay, so the first one is HubSpot. I'm just going to turn on my markups here, and you can see there's a trend line. It's been going up on the right side here, and then obviously the last 2 days it give back a little bit, but overall it's still healthy. This one is a Valera. So these are all tech stocks, and they're all in the computer software space, and you can see this has been up like 10 or 12 days in a row. SPS Commerce, another computer software, and you can see it's trending upward. Those arrows are when it kind of drop on those days, but usually they're on low volume. Um, this is Tyler Technologies. Again, you can see the trending upward on the right side of the base right here. So another good sign. Zuera. Again, this is very strong, up many days in a row. This is database MongoDB. So this one, has 2 days of drop here, but both of them are, well, this one is slightly lower volume, and this one is close range. The range where it closed is about 53%, which is not, it can be a signify a loss of selling, but it also can signify there's buying in place too, because it's not closing at the bottom of the daily range. Again, I want you to pay attention to most of these stocks I'm showing you is that they have corrected. Now they're coming back on the right side. And, you can see I draw a green line here just to showcase that the trend line is moving upward, right? And the green line is the short term, 10-day, 21-day is the pink line, and the red line is the 50-day. But the key is the 10-day moving average. You can see that it's trending upward, right? So just so that you can clearly see where I'm looking at, right? So this is Uranus. Comwalt Systems. Again, you can see the green line kind of trending upward. Open text. Again, you can see that. So I want you to focus on that because what this is telling me is suggesting that the market is broadening, right? Not only with the trend is moving upward, but that's Splunk, Teradata here. Um, but what I'm trying to see, and all these are tech stocks because I kind of sort them based on the type of stocks they are. So this is computer software design synopsis, Autodesk, right? So this one just started to trend upward. It's not, quite strong yet, but it's starting to. Autodesk, Unity software, you can see the green line here, right? Now, sometimes they do pull back when this trend is really strong, but usually it does pull back to its 10-day. So, sometimes the 10-day is a buying opportunity. This is one example right here. So, you can see right here, right? It's pulling back to the green line, which is the 10-day, and then it bounced off it, right? So that's what an uptrend looks like. So this is Adobe, PagerDuty, right? Microsoft. So this one definitely you probably hear on the news. It passed 2 trillion mark. It's this one just started to break out and off the base and now it's trending upwards, right? Bandwidth, computer software enterprise. Again, you can see those trends. This is service now. So here is a pullback, right, to the 10-day moving average. It's kind of hard to see. Let me draw that line right here. So it's not quite at the 10-day, but it could go back there soon. But anyhow, now sometimes the pullback like this one can be on high volume, but the one good thing about this, it wasn't like above average volume, right? So it wasn't like above this line right here. So this is the volume each day. So can be a buying opportunity. Here's another one that's kind of trending upward. GoDaddy, DocuSign, right? Domo. This one is pretty strong here. Dynatrace, right? Uh, CNXC. So this one a little bit messy. So JFrog. So this one also starting to trend upward. Cloudflare, Sprout Social. So you may not have heard of all these stocks, but anyhow, this gives you some ideas to look at. Which and these are all tech stocks I'm looking at right now. Uh, this is Nutanix, Zoom Info, into Intuit, right? That's the tax company. Proficient. This is in tech service area. Again, you can see this nice trend line. This one has been going for a while. It's really nice trend. Accenture. So this one just started breaking out. Mimecast. So this is a secure good we've been talking about for a while. They're still trending pretty strong. Fortinet. Look at that trend. It's just amazing how long this run is. Um, Identity. So this one a little bit messy. Zscaler, again, trending a little bit upward. CrowdStrike. So this one really start picking up steam right now. You can see the trajectory of the slope is pretty strong. No before this is a more newcomer IPO, but see how well it's holding up above its 10-day. Um, after breaking out here, and it jumped quite a bit here, 36% from the breakout. Uh, AOSL. I'm showing most of the text. This one kind of still below the 50-day line, but you can see it starting to trend out. Nvidia. This one is a strong one. Look at the slope. RMBS, Rambus. Again, the same thing. This one's really strong. Kulik. Again, same thing. Integris. So these are semiconductor equipment. So this one has a little bit of distribution on Friday. So CTS. So some of the semiconductor group are, trying to recover right now. Huya. So now this is the internet content. So trending upward. Pinterest. So all the social networks are doing pretty well right now. SEMrush Holding. This is a new IPO. It's pretty acting really strong lately. So there's the trend line. Snap, right here. Bumble, So yeah, this one is trending really strong. At some point it'll pull back and give you the opportunity to get in. Match Group. So both of those are dating sites, right? Google. So this one is trending not as strong, but it's upward. So people are doing virtual online work. Zillow. So this one just started trending upward. Apple. Again, this one also started trending right now. Comtech. Uh, so now we're into the retail group. So fix. Um, so you can see how strong this trend line. This is a newcomer IPO as well. Um, Under Armour. So this is starting to trend upward. Titan retail wholesale building products. It's not a nice trend yet, but it's trying to find footing. Building products, floor and decor. GMS trending upward. So the techs are the strongest in terms of trending right now. Um, the retails are starting, right? So this is Lowe's, site on site one landscape supply. So this one suffered distribution is trying to rebound right now. Boot. So this one is pretty nice right here. Burlington. Again, it just started trending upward. American Eagle, right? So what I'm trying to show you this limited brand is just learn to recognize those trends. This one is strong. Shoe carnival. Look at the slope. Of course, those slope doesn't mean it can go on forever. At some point, it's gonna fall apart or at least pull back to it, and that's when you can look into it and see whether there's an opportunity or not to get in. There's Tilly's, Urban Outfitters, Amazon. So Amazon, it was trending pretty nice until it broke, right? It broke the trend line here, the 10-day. So it could give an opportunity if it were to rebound, right? Yeah, Chewy, so pet food supply online, Dash, sorry, Dash DoorDash, so it's trending pretty nice right now. Fiverr also trending very nice. Uh, Pinduoduo, so so this one just trying to trend right now, so not quite there yet. Buckle, yeah, Jack in the Box, so the restaurant group is trying to trend up right now. I'm gonna jump to the industrial group right now. So there's still quite a bit. Yeah, let's jump to industrial group. Uh, XPO. So the industrials are also trending, but most of them did suffer a recent big correction. But some of them are trying to recover right now. Even FedEx, suffer from the earnings report, but it's trying to rebound by end of day. So watch for this. It could rebound. This is hard, but most of them don't have the nice trend line yet, right? As you can see, they're just recovering right now. Sterling Construction, Eagle Materials. You can see, like the green line here I draw. It is starting to trend, but it's just not quite there yet. It hasn't gone above the clearly gone above the 10-day moving average yet. But just showing you that for example, this one did, right? It just crossed it. So this is a advanced drainage system. Shift group. Okay, you can see most of them are starting to trend up. It might not work, it might work, but you can see most of the industrials are doing is almost similar one. This one a little bit stronger in the advertising, and it did break out recently. So here's another one that's looking pretty good. Tech Target. These are the staffing firms. 51 jobs. So these are still trending right now. Uh, so these guys are trending. Corn Ferry, same thing. Um, Generic holdings. This one is interesting because it's been trending quite a while now. So that might become a stronger trend. Rockwell. This is machinery ESCO, so starting to trend. Flow also starting to trend. Graco, same thing. 3D. So this one, they have recently it broke out, and it has really strong slope of uptrend. So it's the same thing with Stratasys. They're both in the same group in the machinery. Um, this is from Rogers Security. Uh, Not bad of a slope. Um, Here is Smith and Wesson, also very strong. So we are entering the health group, and the health group are they're not bad. They're starting to trend upward as well. Like this definitely looks stronger than retail industrials. Kind of follow the tech pretty good. So in terms of trending, um, Ensign Group here, Agilian, right? So most of them are trending nicely above the 10-day. So this they're doing pretty good in mode. So all these are medical related stuff, Align Technologies. I'm going to jump to commodities here. And Viva Partners. So recently they're just starting trending. And you can see that trend line right here. They did pull back on Friday, but look at the volume is much lower. So might be an opportunity to get in. Uh, IEA, infrastructure. So you can see the trend line. It just started trending. Again, Friday there was a huge test, right? But it could be a buying opportunity. Plug. So this one was, have a huge run. It was really popular back then a few months ago, but now it's starting to trend again. But it's getting tests right now. So if it does work, then we expect it to rebound and move up. The solar stocks also trending really nice. Enphase, First Solar, Noah, Sun Noah, Sunrun. So they're all trending upward nicely right now. The oil and gas has been really strong for quite a few weeks now. So Callon Petroleum, Danbury, look at this trend line right now. It's really, really strong. It did have a test here, but look at where it closed. It tests 21-day, bounce back and continue, right? Fang Diamondback, Venom. So all these stocks are in the same group, U.S. exploration production. Matador, Oasis. So on Friday it has a test right here. So if it does, it could bounce back. So this is machinery from Deere. So the some of the machinery from has been corrected recently, and now it's trying to trend back upward. We're now entering the last sector that I monitor, which is the financial group. So here's the banks. So some of the banks in the regional are starting to trend upwards. Of course, you don't see a nice, slope to the 10-day moving average yet, but you can see it's starting to trend upward. Right, so this one just started. East West Bancorp, Vertex Holdings. So Mastercard also started trending upward. Visa also started trending upward. MSCI, this one's a pretty nice trend. TradeWeb, right? So Banks Northeast, so it's trending upward. A-Mark Precious Metals, so this one is still kind of going sideways. 360 digital still going sideways. PayPal, look at this trend line starting to build. JLL, real estate development, it's going sideways. So, in general, those are the sectors and the stocks we look at. After seeing so many charts, hopefully you get a sense of where the market is heading, and it has been broadening. So we may see a strong week this week, even perhaps because just shows how many stocks are trending, and that could spark more investors moving into the market. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe and give us thumbs up on this video. Thank you for watching. Bye now.